Alright, we're back. First of all, this thing's called the roll bar mount, which it doesn't roll. So, it'll just roll off your bike. So the thing that it doesn't look like it can fit around a damn bike. But apparently it does.
Well,
'Cause
I think
I
what
don't know where this is.
that's on the back of a like ATV. What?
I'm saying like,
But
whatever.
you know how look I don't think it's built. It's not built for your BMX bike. But mountain bikes they're like the frames kind of oval up. So I think you put it like around that, and like it's kind of hard to explain. But you put it like you regularly would. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. But I think the shot where they have in this picture is kind of a cool shot because it's getting back of the tire, and maybe the pedals just kind of cool, and that's a cool shot. So it does get kind of cool shots, but I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool mount, I think, because you can also use it. I'm guessing in a NASCAR or an ATV, anything that will fit in its mouth. That's what she said.
Brendan. Okay, so yeah, this way is stupid because you're just kind of looking at the back wheel. There's something I want to know is, does it get in the way of your leg? I do not think so,
I don't think so either.
but
If
you
it
never
does,
know. You need personal use to see if it, because when you're biking really fast, you go like side to side. So
yeah.
yeah, that might interfere a little bit. I don't know.
But otherwise, I think it's a good mount. But I don't. I think it's a little much. I
Yeah.
think it should be worth like 15, maybe.
So this mount actually came with my SJ 4000.
Yours didn't come with a roll bar. It came with a handlebar.
Whatever the hell it came with. Um, I haven't tried it out yet because I just think the head mount's better for a lot of things. Or actually, the chest is best for biking, but I don't
If
know.
but I would use this because I think I've heard people say do a variety in your videos. So I think this is a good mount to get some variety because I don't think you'd sit through a whole video just of the chest mount. I don't know. That's what I've heard and stuff.
So we did make a biking video, but I don't know. Maybe it's a bit boring to just show biking. That's why we had to do some other stuff, which
Yeah,
I don't. Unless you're the GoPro biking videos are awesome. They do some cool stuff in there,
yeah,
like down the stairs and stuff. Stuff that
yeah,
I wouldn't do. 'Cause me
yeah.
being a pro.
I tried going downstairs before, but I couldn't do it. I think it's too steep. If that wasn't stairs that steep though, I don't know.
Okay,
But I
but
think
let's
the
just
stuff to go
say
is
that it's pretty much for bikes,
yeah,
and I mean, I think it's just a bit overpriced. Maybe
yeah,
15 would be a better price for this.
yeah, definitely.
Alright, next mount is the
Vented helmet
vented
strap.
helmet strap.
So yours also did come with this. Pros. I think it's not secure, but it's good if you're gonna lend your friend the GoPro and your GoPro, and you're not. I would not. If Jack didn't get his GoPro, I would not give him this adhesive mount to put on his helmet because I just don't know. Because it's also easy to unmount and mount, but it's also not as secure as a like adhesive mount. But it's just good to eat. It's like if you're gonna lend your GoPro to a friend and you're skiing or snowboarding or biking, I yeah, it's a good mount for that. But otherwise, I don't know. It's not the best.
Okay, so what I have to say about this is it looks a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, how cool is that?
The ones that it came with mine, there were two really small ones where I don't know what they're used for, but I don't know. there's two really small ones that come with the SJ. Where are you gonna put it? Around your finger? What? Why? I don't know. Is it a
Yeah.
band-aid? Alright, but I guess it's if you don't really trust the adhesive, as Running calls it. The one thing that just look at the straps, how they don't move between these two pictures. When it gets smaller with the housing, that's just a thing that I noticed. But
Yes, I did.
also, Brennan did. But $15.
Wait, hold on.
Just trust your adhesive. Okay, $15. For two straps and an extra thing.
It's okay.
Maybe I don't know. Yeah, if you're going wicked fast, then maybe you want that. It might be better. Like if you're downhill. But on to the next mount.
And I think it's also, I think it's better for road bike helmets, because there's not much place to put an adhesive mount on the road bike helmet, so.
Yeah. The front mount. Why is it upside down?
Because that's how you have to do it.
Okay.
So, I think it's just a cool way to get a self-portrait shot. I mean, for $15, you know, I think it's a pretty good deal. I don't know why I keep saying I don't know, but, it's just a good helmet mount to have.
Is this far out enough that it will see stuff behind you, or is your face just gonna get in the
I
way?
think you can see some stuff behind you, yeah.
Because I don't want to be like, I don't want to look at your face the whole time. So if you can see like this much,
Yeah.
then that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think that is pretty cool.
Okay, so yeah, you do have to edit the video by making it right side up.
But
It
overall,
looks
I
a
don't
bit
think that's a
weird.
lot. Over just for $15.
Um, I don't know. It looks a bit weird. It
Yeah.
You might want it though.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool.
Head mount.
Yeah.
It's
But if you're biking, I think it's cool. It's just a nice amount to have.
But then when it's not on, you have like this mount in the front.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, if you fall and rip that off. I'm not saying you're gonna fall, but that could like happen with any mount, really.
Yeah.
Right, well, that one's okay. Brendan has a lot of hate on this one.
Okay, no pros, only cons. Con,
Alright,
$15 for something that already comes with your GoPro.
yeah.
It's
It
just the
comes
two
with
extender bars. That's it.
It comes with that, the sticky. It comes with these two little nipples that stick out. If you lose all this, well, there's another sticky it comes with. What if you lose these two? I mean, this is the only mount that you really have to use it.
And also, you can get that same stuff in the grab bag, which is, I think it's a little more expensive, but you get more than just that. So I think it's complete worthless. The worst mount out of all of these, I think.
So the thing is that I've watched GoPro videos. I like watching the top a lot better than the side.
Yeah. It's not that it's a bad mount, it's just that they're selling it. I just don't think it's necessary. I think they're just trying to scam people out of their money. Trying to think, oh, side mount, that's cool. I don't have that. Let's get it. And they pull out, oh, that came with the GoPro.
This GoPro video was good. I really like that. I don't know the name of it, but
You saw it with the GoPro video?
yeah, there's this one in the woods like that where
The
they had
bunch
to
in the
make this giant
woods.
track. Well,
Anyway,
I guess if you lose all this stuff,
get
then
the grab bag instead.
yeah, I guess so. Because nothing's labeled GoPro except for the regular mount, which is not used for much. Okay, next.
Curved and
Curved and
okay.
flat. I have the
So
same
if it
one.
comes with two,
Does it come with...
total waste of money.
Hey, you keep talking. I'm actually gonna look for my...
So the pros are that you can mount it on your head. Cons, it costs way too much for if it's just two. And I believe the grab bags, $20. You get more than just two adhesive mounts. Adhesive mounts are good in general, but not when you're trying to sell them for $20. It's complete waste. Just get the grab bag instead. I mean, it comes with more. So,
So when we say the grab bag, you can explain that more if you want.
well, I think they actually sell it, so we'll probably get to that later.
Oh,
But I guess I'll explain it now. It's just basically everything that your GoPro comes with that isn't like the instructions and that stuff, and the GoPro and the battery, the back doors, just like the mounts and accessories, those little accessories that it comes with, like the rubber plug. That's what it basically is. I think it also comes with a lanyard too that you can put on your GoPro. Not very secure, but I mean, it's a lanyard. What do you expect?
okay,
So
so
it's
I'm
basically the
looking
bag.
at my two GoPro mounts. One is curved and one is flat. I believe. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah,
And yeah, for $20, it's definitely not worth it. For two
yeah,
little stickies.
not.
Uh, get well if you really need them. Get the
Grab bag
no
or
from GoPro. Get the removable one
yeah,
because that's the
it's
remover. I forget how much that is, but I think
$20,
it's
I think,
and it comes
but
with like three of them too.
five, I think. I don't know if the removable ones though are as sticky. So
That's why we couldn't really decide over that if
yeah,
it was good enough. Yeah, just put in the usual, not the usual places.
never seen it up there.
A side mount, the top of a boat. Uh, too expensive. But if you do lose them, and you trust the GoPro ones better, then you might want to get that.
So now this is a surfboard. I don't get what the difference is between bodyboard and surfboard. Basically, just an adhesive mount that's bigger. It has more surface area to grip, and it has a thing that sticks on so if the GoPro does fall off, you don't lose your GoPro. And it's a good. I get no. This is the one people say they rather. I believe they would rather have the suction cup than the surfboard mount. So I think get the if you have the suction cup, don't buy this. I'm not sure.
Okay, well, this is half the price as a suction cup, but what from I'm looking at it, that let me actually go and check, cause that's $20, all right, and then we scroll back up to the this one, also $20, but this one can be flat and higher. So why would you buy the other one?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't surfboard. If this goes, if this works as a suction, no, it doesn't. It's just a one
yeah.
stick thing, like the adhesive. I don't think it's worth it to just
Either
stick
just
on
get
you.
one or the other. Probably the other. Or the suction cup. If you already have that, use that. Probably. But look up stuff on that before because I'm not 100% sure. And I'm not gonna get sued for saying, oh yeah, you use the second cup and then you lose your GoPro. Not my fault if you lose your GoPro using the second cup. It's just what I've heard.
So what
Little
I've been looking
disclaimer.
at is I really like this picture. Oh,
You
um,
would.
no, I like the little boy picture.
Oh,
I'm kidding. All right. Yeah, I don't really recommend this. I mean,
you
if
might.
you're surfboarding, then again, the feet getting in the way, it doesn't look like it. And even the back looks pretty cool. So yeah,
Yeah.
your feet don't get in the way.
Don't take 100% like that this is bad mount because we don't surf, so we wouldn't really know. It's just what we're seeing at moment's notice. We haven't researched these. It's just like what we've just heard briefly. Okay, the wrist mount. Pros, you can mount it on your wrist. I think it's a pretty cool mount because it's, you just mount it on your wrist and that's about it. It's good for skydiving, I guess, and maybe for surfing because I believe this was the first product GoPro ever made was a wrist mount for surfing.
Hero.
No, this was the first product they made because they wanted, like, you can look it up on YouTube, but it's basically like how GoPro made a billionaire. But they were talking about this was the first thing because they wanted a way to capture surfing, so they just took like a waterproof camera and then made this, and then it developed into GoPro how they are now. So this I think was the original first ever thing that GoPro produced, not probably this type prototype, not prototype, but this exact thing. But wrist mount was their first product, I believe. But I wouldn't recommend it for much else rather than surfing. You could use it for snowboarding, but I think if you fall, it might break or something. But it's also
I
good for skydiving.
have a bit of a problem with this. Is that like in this picture, you have to hold your arm like that,
Yeah,
which in a lot of in like sports. So take basketball or soccer, or yeah, we'll just use those two. Um, so with basketball, you're just looking to the side. Soccer, your arms are moving back and forth. You're running. You can't see nothing. So this is, I guess, yeah, snowboarding. It might be pretty good because you're facing sideways, and that your arm might be facing one way.
yeah,
But I don't really recommend this mount either
yeah,
because otherwise you have to hold your arm to get a good view. For $50, hell
yeah,
no.
yeah. Yeah, not really worth it. I don't think for the $50.
Yeah, you might have been like, oh, this might be pretty cool. How much is it? 20? I guess it's because it comes with the housing.
Yeah, I think that's the main reason why it's so expensive.
Yeah.
Because if you could just attach your
Shoot it.
housing, it'd probably be cheaper.
Like in the next mount,
The wrist housing, again,
original wrist housing.
the same thing. It's just for the Hero 2 and Hero 1.
Yeah. That's the only bad thing is that you can't really. I don't think they even sell these anymore.
No, they do. It's
I,
just
well,
on Amazon.
well, they're not as good quality, and
Uh, but for $20, hell yeah. No, I'm kidding.
if you have one, and
Yeah,
I think they fit into every mount. I'm not positive about that, but if they fit into any mount, then the wrist mount's not the best.
yeah.
So coming down to the last two, the
Replacement,
replacement parts.
which is also the grab bag. Look, $20, and you get guess what you get? A lanyard. You get a plug, another screw and bolt, a J buckle mount. I think a regular buckle mount. I can't see. Yes, a regular buckle mount.
I'm sitting
Two
here.
adhesive mounts. The side mount. Oh my gosh,
I'm just sitting
that's
here
if you had to get
laughing my ass off.
everything else. If you had to get the side mount, the adhesive mounts, that's way more money than just the replacement parts. Don't get those. Just get the replacement parts instead. You'll
I
save yourself a boatload of money.
Yeah. You know why I'm laughing so much?
Why?
Like $20, two adhesive mounts.
It's
$20.
really GoPro.
If you didn't scroll down all the way on the GoPro parts, you might have missed all this for the same price.
I think that's why they put it at the end.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid. Um, there's probably a review of someone like, fuck, I saw this after I ordered the 2 adhesive. So it's
Well,
3
read the
stars.
21 reviews.
Okay. Read review? Where is it down
It's
here?
the thing,
Yeah,
yeah.
they are. Nice. Really? I just need a curved mount for a helmet. Paying
Go,
$20.
go back
What?
to the just
This
flat
one.
adhesive mounts.
Oh. These?
Yeah. So now make the reviews for this. 50 reviews, probably all bad.
Um, put it on my helmet. Motocross concerned. I've yet to apply my sticky mount. Concerned there. No problems. Need better adhesive. How come no one's like
You got write a review, Jack. Say, just get the grab bag instead.
just horrible? Disappointed. I took my setup snowboarding and I was trying to attach this mount on my board and peel off the wax paper. Or whatever covered the sticky part of it. Well, that's what we're saying in the video. I'm not gonna write a review. Here's the mount that I said to you earlier. The NVG. It has no other pictures but this one. Because I'm sure it wasn't bought too much. But from the looks of it, it's just an adhesive mount, but bigger. It looks more like it would be on like the hiking helmets or whatever those,
Climbing.
yeah, climbing helmets.
So what does NVG stand for? That's my question.
Night vision goggles.
Oh.
This makes it night vision? That's bullshit. Oh.
So I don't really get this between the regular adhesive.
It doesn't look like it fits on a regular helmet, or it might at least cover the holes if it does. Which it would be a pretty good mount, but it's $30 instead of the $20 grab bag, and
Yeah.
I don't really know what to say about it. I don't think
So
they
we're gonna
really did
know.
much with it.
What?
Do you have anything to say?
No, I've never really. I think this is a new. I've never seen anybody with it.
Me neither, so it's not.
Read the reviews. I don't.
It's a 5-star.
Wow.
Yes, I would recommend this to a friend. Good mount, fit in my NVG mount, no problem. After I modified it a little bit, I have a PSGT and MVG mount.
I don't.
I don't know, move a little rubber, but near the bottom. I don't know.
Okay.
It's,
Seems good then.
yeah.
Just I don't use night vision goggles, so
I don't know why it's just really night vision goggles, but
anyway.
because you don't, wear a helmet while you're looking through goggles.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope you liked the 1 hour review, which will probably be put into parts.
Yeah.
And anything else?
No. Well, I guess don't take some of these mounts you might really like, but we might have said something bad about it. But it's because I don't have nearly half of these mounts. So I cannot say for sure this is a really good mount. This is a really bad mount. I can say for the head and chest, those are really good mounts. That's about it. Suction cup, I have, because I just got it in like a kit kind of thing. It's okay. I've never really used it, but I mean, look up reviews if you want to do that too. Because this is just our opinion, not fact. So you can't go sue us saying, oh, they said this really good. And it's bad. because we're giving our opinion, not facts. So just don't go sue us, okay?
Sue us. Okay, well, I don't know. There was only 26 items, but we really did about 2 minutes per item. I think the best one
Is the
is
chest.
the chest. Oh. I mean, you could argue the head from the chest because of half the price, and
The reason I think the chest is the best mount is because you get more in a shot, so it's just you get your hands in the shot. I think that's just cooler to look at than just a floating ball of shit or nothing. Because I'd rather be looking at Jack's hands than nothing. I mean,
all I have to
pick your
say
poison.
is buy stuff, whatever, Lee. We might do a video on the rip-off parts, like the SJ4000
Cheap, like cheap versus genuine mounts. So
yeah,
stay tuned for that.
and be a hero. Bye, guys.
Runner.